What's up, YouTube? We back again, another reaction. Airplay Beats, Law and Chi, and today we got Mobb Deep, Survival of the Fittest. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, sending this one out to my man Killer B. No doubt, indeed. Without weed, you know what I'm saying? That old real shit. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. You could run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. They never around when the beef cooks in my part of town. It's similar to Vietnam. Now we all grown up and old and be on the cops' control. They better have the riot gear ready, trying to back me and get rock steady. By the Mac 1 double, I touch you and leave you with not much to go home with. My skin is thick, cause I'll be up in the mix of action. If I'm not at home, puffin' live, relaxing. New York got a nigga depressed, so I wear a slug proof underneath my guest. God bless my soul, before I put my foot down and begin to stroll into the drama I built. And all unfinished beef, you will soon be killed. Put us together, it's like mixing vodka and milk. I'm going out blasting, taking my enemies with me. And if not, they scarred so they will never forget me. Lord forgive me, the Hennessy got me not knowing how to act. I'm falling and I can't turn back. Or maybe it's the words from my man Killer Black that I can't say, so it's left an untold fact. Until my death, my goals to stay alive. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive.
Yo, we live in this till the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong.
Rest in peace.
They loved Killer Black.
Oh, that was the OG.
They loved Killer Black.
He gave them the green light in the hood.
To act up.
Yeah.
Act
he
up.
he was the key to QB.
And what I want to say about Prodigy, that first verse right there, that might be the most quoted
Man.
first
He
four
had a
bars
whole
of a
bunch.
song ever. There's a war going up outside no man is safe from. Like, you know how many times people have said that, quoted that, said it?
That brother said New York got me depressed. That's why I stay with a bulletproof vest or something like that, man.
First verse was crazy. I don't know.
And his Timbs were, those are probably the best pair of Timbs
I'm just
I've
like,
ever seen in my
I know when
life.
Hav heard that verse, he was like, "How am I going to follow this up?" Because that is one of the
What do you
most.
think?
That is one of the most quoted verses in hip hop.
What do you think Prodigy said when he heard the beat?
Oh yeah, no, he did.
Hav,
He did.
you bastard.
He did what he
You
had
know,
to do.
Hav
with that.
came with one.
No, rest in peace, P. He's still. I mean, just every time you go back and listen to him, man.
And
he
you
just
said
let
what
you
did
know why
what
he's
did
one of the-
Havoc has to
Oh no,
say?
he gonna come right behind him though. Like Havoc is the most underrated hip hop artist.
Havoc gonna put something together.
Absolutely,
He's just gonna come second.
absolutely.
He got to hear what P come with.
It's just
first.
Pete. Like even to this day, people still quote that line. So,
I love Prodigy, man.
me too. Me too.
I shed a tear when he passed.
Even his solos were like.
Y'all go check Prodigy's
HNIC.
book out though too.
Oh, the book was
His
crazy.
book is
A lot of people from Queensbridge didn't like it, and some people said he lied, but it's entertaining. I'll tell you that.
whatever the case
It's
may be.
entertaining.
I love that book.
And that's the thing about Mobb Deep too. Coming from California, like we grew up with street cats and thugs and seeing the gang banging and all this stuff, and they brought you into their world, like even more than Nas did, even more than Jay. Like they was like real, like
Nas
looked like
was
real.
Nas was there too.
He was, but Mobb Deep was, man. Nas
was a little more
They
polished.
was always with a gang of people, just a hoodlums.
But it was Nas's people too, though.
It was, but they showed it more.
Nas was a little more polished.
He was a little more polished.
He was
That's the
getting to
word.
the bag a little more.
He was a little more
So
polished.
he had to
That's the
clean
word.
it up a little
That's
bit.
the word. Like he'd
had to
be on
clean it up.
he'd have a video with Puff and Lauryn Hill. And,
He had to clean it up
yeah.
a little bit.
They just showed the grimy side of it.
It was
You like,
grimy.
okay.
Wait till y'all read that book.
Yeah, it's dope.
Cause y'all figure out who Killer Black really is.
Yeah.
Of the fit, only the strong survive. We live in this till the day
Come
that
on,
we
man,
die.
look at that.
Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We live in this till the day that we die. Survival of the fit,
That
only the
was
strong
hype.
survive. We live in this till the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only survival of the fit, only strong.
In between two worlds trying to get dough. You know when the dough get low, the juice go. But never
There go
that.
Nas right
As long as
there.
fiends smoke
What
crack,
he did?
I be on the block hustling, count my stacks. No doubt, watching my back and proceed with caution. 5-0 working, no time to get lost in. The system niggas using fake names to get out quick. My brother did it and got back with 2 ounces. I live with one with squads, hit the block hard. That's my man Twin when he got back. That fucked me up, God. But shit happens for a reason. You find out who's your true keepers when you're upstate bleeding. You can't find a shorty to troop your bed with you. Hit with a 2 to 4 is difficult. While on the streets, I try to maintain. Tight with my Lucas, hoes like to run game. Some niggas like to trick, but I ain't with that trickin' shit. I'm like a Jew, saving those so I can bid with, pushing the Lex. Now I'm set, ready to jet. No matter how much loot I get, I'm staying in the projects forever. Jakes on the blocks, we out clever. And beef, we never separate, grow together. When words come to words, my peoples come first. Try to react and get the motherfucking feelings hurt. My crew's all about blue. Fuck looking cute, I'm strictly 10 boots and army certified suits. Puffin' nails, lay back, enjoy the smell. In the bridge, getting down, it ain't hard to tell. You better realize
We live in this till the day that we die. Survival of the
Puff?
only the strong survive.
Yeah, that's Puff.
Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. Life is still living. We live in this till the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. We live in this till the day that we die.
See, Twin?
Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. Life is still living.
when your eyes will get wise. Look alive, 95, what up? Hypnotic thug life, get that ass paralyzed. Know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep and all that.
I love the mob, boy. They're like the
Queensbridge.
There's like a million buildings of those up
I
out there.
forgot about the Puffy cameo.
I don't even remember it.
I didn't remember that either. Puff was in here.
Puff was doing his stuff in there, man.
Puff was right there in Queensbridge with the
I
mob.
was gonna take, but in the book they took care of Puff when he was dealing with them at that time.
He wanted to sign
We
him or
read
something.
about
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
They were like the perfect blend between if you didn't want to hear the Wu and you didn't want to hear Nas that day, you go to your mob because they were like the mix of those two for
The
me.
thing about them, they were younger than everybody. So it's like,
They were the same age as Nas.
no, they're younger.
No, they're about 74. They was
They're younger than Nas.
75, 70.
Nas came out before and he's older. Let's get that straight.
They
now.
about the same age.
Let's get
I
that straight.
think,
Their
though.
first album was called The Link with something like they were kids.
Okay.
Like they were young. Like
Nas was a kid when he came out.
I know, but when it first came out, he was older though. He came out before them.
I
Years
think they're
before.
the same age though.
No.
I gotta look at it from the book. I think so.
He's
bruh.
old, he's older than them. But what I was gonna say is like to me, I always looked at them as little cats like that, like younger cats. Like I was the same age with them, but the other cats were like a little older. But they always they held their ground, like, and they took their crown because everybody started dealing with the Mobb Deep. Like after their first, what was the first album? It was called Juvenile Delinquents. That was the first album called Juvenile Delinquents. Then they put out the second album. And then they start getting their respect.
And they started going commercial.
Start
Murder
getting
Music
respect.
is when it blew up.
And then they start getting their respect. And then
That
like
Murder Music album. Hell on Earth was the one right before.
Shook Ones.
That was on Hell on Earth,
Yeah,
right?
Shook Ones, and then they came with that. Before that, Juvenile Delinquents was like the first album, and it was always crazy to me because there was a group on the West Coast with Havoc and
They look exactly
Havoc
the
and
same.
Prodigy from the West Coast from LA. They had the same exact name, so I always thought they was biting off of them, but neither one of the groups knew about each
I
other.
never understood that.
Yeah, they knew. Neither one of them knew about each other, but
We know who was better though.
yeah, Mobb Deep blew up, man. They blew up, and they still never. Still don't even think they got their just due at the time.
But
'cause
they getting it
There
now.
was a lot of East Coast cats that was just a little bit above them.
They getting it now with that new album.
Yeah, people.
Cause that they playing it. It's getting some play right
Yeah, I'm just talking about when they was alive. Like
Yeah,
it
when
just,
people
there was
was
always
there.
people. They was like a second tier. I thought they was.
I thought they was
I thought
top
they was
tier.
top tier too. I did too. From the West Coast, I thought they was top tier. But
Just looking at it from the outside in.
they didn't sell records like some of the bigger artists, like
Yeah,
Nas or
that's
Jay.
the pop. We didn't want them to get that far.
Yeah, yeah. And
didn't
when
want
they,
them
and
to-
then when they tried, the music changed. Like
That's
when
when
they
they
signed
went
with
with
50. Yeah, Little John doing beats with Little John.
I like that one though.
But,
I did like the G Unit album.
But everybody from it was though.
I did like
was,
that one a little bit.
But the whole thing about them was like Prodigy is considered one of the dopest lyrics from New York, and I seen a survey about the best beat in hip hop all time, and the one with what's the
Murder
song?
Music, not
song-
Murder
the
Music.
song with Lil
but,
Kim?
Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm was ranked the #1 beat of all time in hip hop.
Prodigy.
You agree with that? The best beat of all time, the number one best beat ever
I
in hip
love
hop.
it to death.
Is it the best one? It's hard to say.
Havoc has so many bangers on that album on Murder Music, but Quiet Storm, though, when that come on, yes,
Yeah, it's a dope.
I might have to agree with
It's
it.
a dope beat.
That beat goes hard, man.
Yeah, it do.
I had a lot of nights with that one.
It do. Classic.
But yeah,
Mobb
make
Deep is
sure to like,
always classic.
subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.